MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Blues and the Thunder. Scott Franchise tries to keep pace in the National League batting race. First pitch is next. Judd will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now in the box, Shelby Marchetti. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Max Taylor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Marchetti, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Dale Richards is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1, and he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Buster Robinson gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Brian Hannon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 54.
Standing in now, Blake Hamby, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Marchetti has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And With that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Richardson is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Derek Richardson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
On to first, and they get them both.
Batting seventh. The shortstop, Morgan.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Morgan Thomas. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Worthing will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Saul Worthing. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. That's popped up. Thomas is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
So now to the plate, Michael Lopez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in now, Tiny Ryan, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. Still without a home run, 9 driven in. And that misses 1-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch. after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Richards corrals it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Corey Esparza. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Rojas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Ramiro Rojas. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Popped up. Lopez has a play. He's got it 1 away. So with 1 gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Buster Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shelby Marchetti. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamby is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Judd.
Leading off for the Thunder, the pitcher, number 55.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Cannon. He singled his last time up.
Brian Cannon.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Cannon is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Standing in, Blake Hamby. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. Miller. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Max Taylor is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
2-0 now. Two-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Stepping into the box, Dale Richards. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. High chopper over to the right side. Reined in to second for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Derek Richardson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Scott Franchise.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the 1-0. Hit in the air to left field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So he picks up another hit. The first of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Mike Hayes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
Into the box, Saul Worthing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael Lopez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Lopez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Lopez playing here in his home state of Texas. Certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him again.
Outside, 3-0 now. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Now batting, Tiny Ryan. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. A ball and a strike. To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up now, Howard McKinnon.
The third baseman, Howard McKinnon.
He's set and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Outside and low, 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes. Here it comes. And oh, they won't let him walk that easily
as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. And the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Morgan Thomas.
Now at the plate, Morgan Thomas. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Thomas stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. One and one.
Look out. 1-1.
Now here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The right fielder, number 1.
In now, Ramiro Rojas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he gets the call there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And that's the second out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So here now's the pitcher, Buster Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope,
and he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1. Too high.
And he misses. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Worthing is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Blues are out on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Corey Esparza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 1-1. Scorched to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
At the plate now, Judd, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now back, second baseman, Brian.
Digging in, Brian Cannon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
At the plate, Blake Hamby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Shelby Marchetti.
Shelby Marchetti.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Andy Miller. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-2. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And there's one down now.
Now back, the center fielder, Max Taylor.
Now at the plate, Max Taylor. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Franchise is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 13, Dale Richards.
Stepping up to the plate, Dale Richards will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Scott Franchise, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Into the box now, Mike Hayes, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 501 for his career. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The center fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Saul Worthing, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Michael Lopez.
Digging in now, Michael Lopez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. That's inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Still only one out in the inning. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Tiny Ryan.
Digging in to try it again, Tiny Ryan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around in their pass. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Showtrack demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Now batting.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Lucas Morse trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Judd will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
A 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marchetti is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Derek Richardson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hamby is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, third baseman, Howard McKinnon.
So striding forward now, Howard McKinnon. On its way is pitch number 75.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here's the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, shortstop, Morgan Thomas.
Digging in, Morgan Thomas.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1.
Get out, 1-1.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hamby has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Cannon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Number 54.
Ready now, Blake Hamby. And the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
That's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
So now to the plate, Scott Franchise. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Late that time for a strike. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
Mike Hayes will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Thunder are out in front here, 3-1. Ryan Greenberg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ryan Greenberg.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ramiro Rojas.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this is popped up near second base. Cannon calls for it, 1 away. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Brady Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Shelby Marchetti.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shelby Marchetti. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Greenberg has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
D-Roy, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Striding into the box, Andy Miller, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Thunder are out in front 3-1. Zachary Berkowitz is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Stepping in, Saul Worthing.
For Tennessee, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. This is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Striding in, Michael Lopez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tiny Ryan.
Stepping in, Tiny Ryan. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
At the plate, Corey Esparza. On a line to shortstop.
Now back, the pitcher, Ryan Greenberg.
Randall Mad Dog will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Mad Dog.
Fouled off. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Mad Dog is certainly one of the right guys to have at the plate in this spot. A long ball would be huge, and he's hit more than 300 of them in his career.
Oh, yeah, when he knocked the donut off his bat on the on-deck circle, Matty, that was the only thing that was on his mind. He's been in this situation multiple times in his career. The moment will not get too big for him. He knows how to slow it down. Don't be shocked if he leaves Earth right here.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 8 full. The Thunder lead this one 3-1. Guy Eaton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Max Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
A great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Two balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
All even now, 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Coming to the plate now, Dale Richards, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Derek Richardson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on at first is in time to get him. And the Thunder have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Tennessee rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Judd earns his 8th victory of the season. Guy Heaton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
finish.